Kia ora everyone, Andrew here. Welcome to my final video of 2021. In a couple of weeks, I'm going to be embarking on a long distance hiking trip, and naturally I'm going to be taking a bunch of camera equipment with me on this trip so that I can create content as I go. In fact, you may recall that many of my recent videos have been made using the very equipment that I'll be taking with me on my hike. However, I won't be able to complete these hiking and photography videos from the trail until my hike is finished, which will take about 4 months. So I wanted to have some content that I could share with you during my trip, that I can edit quickly on my phone and upload as I go. So I'm also going to be creating very simple vlog style videos that document my journey. Now, these aren't going to be specifically photography style videos, those will come later, but they will just be a video diary of my experiences. So on a recent hiking trip to Tongariro National Park, I decided to test this format for videos, and I've created a video of that trip that was edited entirely on my mobile phone. And for my final video of this year, I'm going to share that with you. If this is a style of video that you like, or you'd like to follow along with my journey next year, make sure that you subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on any new videos. Thank you everyone for watching all my videos this year, and I hope you all have a great holiday season, and we'll see you next year from the trail. Good morning everyone. It is 6:30 in the morning, and it is to the day 4 months since Auckland went into lockdown. So 4 months we've been stuck in this city, and today finally we're making a run for the border. We're gonna escape. So we've got our vaccine passes all ready to go that we have to prove we're allowed to leave our own city. And all going smoothly, we're going to escape and we're going to do a little hike. Right, muzzled up, we're going out in public. Feels like I'm going to rob the place, but I'm going to go get coffee instead. Ah, that's much better. Coffee in us. We're awake, we're alert, we're excited.
Hike time!
Hike time. We are running the border, and
Freedom!
We will be free as a bird. Oh yeah.
Coffee, 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 coffee!
Kia ora everyone. So we've just started the Tongariro Northern Circuit. We just left Whakapapa village and we're just heading to Mangatepopo hut and campsite. See, pretty dismal day, very low cloud, it's pretty chilly, occasional little showers here and there, but It's good, we like it. We'll see you later on. However, that didn't take long. Getting too hot, so I'm going to take off the jacket, sort out Angie's water tube, which is blocked. Yeah, it's not too bad. Track's a bit muddy. About 3 hours to Mangatapopo hut where we'll be camping, so yeah, it's good. So this is what it looks like up here. Pretty gross. The moment I took my jacket off, it started raining. Classic. Low cloud actually below us going past, and it's cold. So this is a good quality, high standard New Zealand Great Walk. That's what you can expect. Delicious. Just going to give you a taste of a river crossing here. That's what we've got. Pretty deep. So hopefully I don't fall in and drop you, because that would be embarrassing. GoPro is waterproof, but I got the medium mod, so ugh. And success. Oh, almost success. Angie's been trying her best to get herself killed, so we thought we'd just stop for a little snack break for a moment so that she can get some more energy. Hey! So that is what we're dealing with on a regular basis. That is actually the track. Just got our first glimpse of Mangatapopo hut. Always a really nice feeling at the end of a day's hiking to see your destination. It's probably about 1 kilometre away, so not too far to go. It's just out that way somewhere. You probably can't see it on the GoPro. So we've made it to the hut and we're sitting up now on camp. So I'll show you that. It's our little tent site. View out towards the sunset, not that there'll be one. Say hello. So the tent's up and just having some soup. Sun's out for a second, but there's more rain coming. I can see it. But it's all good. Sorry about the wind. It's a bit noisy. But microphone's unplugged at the moment, so I'm just using the inboard one. But yeah, that's day one done. So we'll have some dinner, and then we go to bed. And then tomorrow we go up and over the crossing, which you can't see because it's in cloud. So just boiling up some water, and for dinner we have wilderness stew. So we'll try that one out. It's from a company called Absolute Wilderness, New Zealand freeze-dried meal company. Just changed their name to Real Meals, and they've just changed their wilderness stews, so instead of bacon it now has mushroom, which I'm not happy with. So I don't know, I'm kind of going to be sad if this is delicious. Snug as a bug in a rug. Good morning, it's day 2. We're in the tent. Conditions are pretty much the same as yesterday, so low cloud, it's cold, it's very windy, there's occasional showers. So yeah, considering today we climb up about 600 meters in vertical altitude gain and get right up on top of Tongariro, not ideal. The good thing is the forecast is indicating that by about 11 a.m. it should start to improve, so we'll just have to judge when we're ready to leave if we think it's worth just waiting a few hours, and then whether that gives us enough time to get to the next hut, because otherwise we'll be going back the way we came. So for today, for breakfast, we have the Absolute Wilderness bacon and eggs. Eggs, bacon and chives with a zesty hollandaise sauce. First impressions, way too much water. I put the prescribed amount and it's very liquidy, so I might have to drink it. It's not too bad, it's pretty good.
Okay, so I'm gonna try the Absolute Wilderness banana porridge, and it smells pretty good, but it looks kind of gross. It's actually really nice.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'd give that a 4.
Off one mouthful.
Yeah.
Wow. Might be a 5 by the time you finish.
Yeah, 4.2 now.
I hope you can hear me. It's pretty windy. So we have left Mangatapopo Hut. We are making our way up along the world famous Tongariro Alpine crossing route, which is a day hike, one of the best in the world, allegedly. And our route follows that for about half the day, and then we branch off to our hut. The forecast is pretty bad. There's really high winds, so it's a good chance we're going to turn around and go back. We're basically, first bit of the track just goes up this valley, so we're just heading up the valley and we'll assess things just a bit further up. We may climb up, it's a big climb up to a saddle. We may climb up to there. From there we can see the kind of high point, which is over Red Crater. It's at about 1800 meters, and that's kind of the most sketchy bit if it's really windy. So yeah, we'll assess up here. We might turn back at that point, otherwise we might make our way up the saddle and then we might turn around at that point, and then we'll have a long walk back out to the car. Have to call it a day. Alright, so we've reached the turn off to Soda Springs. Soda Springs is off behind you can't see it. And yeah, so if I swing around behind me there, that's the way up to the saddle, and then beyond that there's a plateau, and then we climb again to the high point, and as you can see it's completely in cloud, which is, and naturally that is when the battery on my microphone ran out. So what I'm doing here while we have a snack break is explaining the logic behind deciding at that point to turn around and head back to the car. It simply wasn't safe to continue with a narrow, unstable scoria ridge to traverse, all while being buffeted by gusts of over 100 kilometers an hour. Back to the GoPro audio, which is terrible, sorry about that. So the chateau is just in sight. You can see it now. It's not too much longer. You can see Ruapehu with some, what looks like steam. Maybe it's a bit of cloud. Yeah, it's cleared quite a bit, but it's still pretty windy, and obviously we're at much lower altitude now, so I think we made the right choice. Naturally, as we made our way through the final stretch of beautiful beech forest, the wind died away completely and the sun came out to a beautiful, ideal hiking day. Oh well.